Hey guys, this is Ashton AB of the King Cartoon Man channel, and today we're going to talk about the process of how I make computer animated shots using After Effects. In this first ever animation process tutorial, I like to discuss how I make computer animated shots using a software called After Effects, an animation software that is used to create some great effects while also making great composites at the same time. Now, just to make sure, I'm not much of an experience with After Effects, but I did manage to make the best out of this by constantly animating the cartoons on frames rather than just an individual video. And by cartoons, I meant the ones that are made in CG. To hype up anticipation for my third full-length computer animated film, we're going to go over some small details on how I make each piece of computer animation on individual frames rather than just full videos on After Effects. So, with all that said and done, I am now going to show y'all how to make computer animated shorts compressed in After Effects. So let's get started. To set up the scenes for After Effects, you must first go to a new scene, and then you create all the models based on your character designs, and then all you gotta do is just rig and animate them, or sometimes even add fluid simulations. You can also add other simulations too if you like. And after you're through with all that, all you gotta do is just continuously press the save button to preserve your progress, and then render everything based on how many frames you have. The scene that's being rendered right now has about 250 frames. So after you're done rendering the first dozen of frames, all you gotta do is take these frames and put them to another window that's basically your desktop. If you really want to find the desktop file, all you gotta do is press the Finder windows and poof, you got everything you needed. You can also create an animation folder if you hadn't made one already, and now you're gonna move the first dozen of frames into your folder. All you gotta do now is just wait for more dozens, and then you're good to go. And finally, we get to send all these PNG frames in the animation files to you know what it is. So now that you've converted your animation files into a full-on video, all you gotta do now is just press the playback button and let the magic happen. Or you can just also choose which frame to begin at. This way you'd be able to know if the end results work. Now, you're also going to have to really press the save button because you do not really want to lose your work in progress. You also have to name your project before you do so. Not to mention that you can also render it in After Effects' render engine. This way you can have the entire video in no time. And that's the first tutorial on how to make computer animation compressions in After Effects. If y'all like this tutorial, give it a like, and even subscribe to my channel for those who are fellow animators like I am and haven't saw my channel yet. And if you think I've missed a particular detail, you're more than welcome to leave the comments below. Just be nice though. But there is also a film that I have been working on since Strict Teacher, and that is Swimming Race, which will now take 2 years and will eventually be released next summer. Until next time!